Oh my god, guys, this thing is freaking burning. Wait, how do I can't, my nails are gonna catch on fire. It's acrylic. Oh my god, why is it just
disconnected?
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am back with another testing out TikTok food hacks. You guys absolutely love these videos, and so do I. So in this video we're gonna put these food hacks to the test, and I'm gonna let you know if they're worth it or not worth it. Now before we get started with today's video, I do want to give a huge shout out to Hunt a Killer for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are not familiar with Hunt a Killer, it is a murder mystery investigation game. It's such a fun game to play. Me and Jason have already played the game, and although it's really fun, it gets pretty intense in the room because we're like, okay, who is the murderer? Like, we need to solve this crime. So if you're a person that likes CSI or anything that has to do with like a mystery crime, you're really going to like this game. So whether it's like a date night or a family night, you just gather all your family, you solve puzzles, and it's basically like an escape room in your house. So this is what the box looks like, and inside it comes with evidence, case files, audio recording, documents. So here's more evidence from the case. And also, if you like to play solo, you can play solo. You can basically play this game however you want to. Now each box is $25, guys, and they do have 2,000 5-star ratings on Trustpilot, plus a portion of the proceeds of every box does go to the Cold Case Foundation, which is an organization that helps solve real life cold cases. So if you guys want to go ahead and try out Hunt a Killer, I'll leave a link down below, and you guys can use my code PITA for 20% off. That is code PITA for 20% off. Like I said, me and Jason love playing this game because we like anything that has to do with like crime and like mystery and like CSI. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link down below. Now without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started with food hack number 1. Okay, so for this first food hack, I have been seeing this Hawaiian themed Chick-fil-A that is in Georgia all over my For You page. Now this Hawaiian themed Chick-fil-A has these special chicken nuggets that everyone is raving about. Now of course, I'm nowhere near Georgia, so I did find a hack how we can try these Chick-fil-A Hawaiian themed nuggets without driving all the way to Georgia. Let me show you.
So a lot of you have probably seen the Hawaiian themed Chick-fil-A in Georgia that's been trending on TikTok. And it just so happens that I used to work there. And one of the menu items that a lot of people have been talking about are the tropical nuggets that they have. So if you want to try it without making the drive, here's exactly what you need to make it. All you need are regular Chick-fil-A nuggets, sweet and spicy sriracha sauce, and Polynesian sauce. That's it.
All right, so we have our Chick-fil-A nuggets and everything we need for our tropical nuggets. So I got an 8-count nugget with a Polynesian sauce and a sweet and spicy sriracha sauce, okay? That's basically all that you need. Now, I've heard this can be pretty messy, so I'm gonna take a couple of napkins and put them down here. We're gonna take the sweet and spicy sriracha. We're gonna pour them all over the nuggets. Okay, now we're gonna take our Polynesian sauce. Okay, now we're gonna close it and we're gonna shake it. Look at that. Wow, that looks so good. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's try this one. Okay.
Oops.
Oh my god. Bomb. 10 out of 10. It's so good. It has a little kick to it, so it's a little spicy. Nothing that you can't handle. It's a little spicy, but it's also a little sweet. You guys need to give this a try. Go to your Chick-fil-A right now. Order the 8-count nugget, Polynesian sauce, and sweet and spicy sriracha. You're not gonna regret it. This is so good. Okay, now that we are all done with food hack number 1, let's go home and let's try food hack number 2. We're going to be making Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispies, and when I saw this on TikTok, I knew I had to try it out because I love Fruity Pebbles. So first things first, we're gonna take a little bit of butter and we're gonna put it in our pan. Make sure this is nice and melted. Okay, I'm gonna put my marshmallows in and we're gonna let these melt. So once the marshmallows melted, I'm gonna add some vanilla, just a splash. Now we're gonna put the Fruity Pebbles. Ooh, now they're starting to look like Rice Krispies.
That looks so good.
Look at that.
You should add a little bit more Fruity Pebbles.
We'll add
add a little bit more. I have a feeling these are gonna be really good. So it's done. This is what it should look like. So I'm going to let this cool down, and while this cools down, we're gonna move on to the next food hack, and then we're gonna come back and taste it.
About to change your life. I'm gonna put you on something. Topo Chico with black cherry Mio. I just put however much I want till I get the color I like. That looks about right. Tastes just like Dr. Pepper, but a healthier version.
All right, so we're gonna see what this healthy version of Dr. Pepper tastes like. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. There we go. Why does that always happen to me? Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna take our black cherry Mio and...
Why? Every single time.
Hers didn't do that, what the heck?
Good thing you're not wearing white this time.
You're right. I always wear white when I'm not supposed to. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try it out. What the heck?
Does it taste like Dr. Pepper?
Okay, so you get like the cherry flavor, but then the aftertaste tastes like Dr. Pepper. That is so crazy. Would I rather drink this than the Dr. Pepper?
Absolutely not.
I'd rather have a Dr. Pepper, but from a 1 to 10, I have to say I will rate this a 5 out of 10. But it does taste like Dr. Pepper. So now we're going to be trying our Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispies. So this is what it looks like. Okay, let's try it out.
Is it good?
Oh my God. This is so good. Try it.
It's alright.
What? You don't like it?
It's good, but I feel like it just tastes like cereal. It's missing a lot more marshmallow.
I still think it's really good. I would rate this an 8 out of 10. What will you rate it?
Like a 9. I just need a glass of milk.
Wow, you said a 9 and then you said it needs a little more marshmallow. This is really good. I really like it, guys. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next food hack. So apparently you no longer need a knife to cut a watermelon. All you need is a dental floss. Let me show you.
All right, so I'm going to show you the easiest way to cut a watermelon. First, grab any dental floss, even mint flavored. It doesn't really affect it. You're going to take a long piece off and you're going to just slide it through, and then you can use it to slice it too. No worrying about chopping your finger off with a knife trying to get through the rind. Easy peasy.
Okay, let's give this a try and let's see if this actually works. So I'm gonna take my dental floss. Oh my God, why is it not cutting? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna put our watermelon like this. I'm gonna do this. Hold on, I'm almost there. Okay, then we're gonna do this. Bam, 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 bam. See if this actually worked? It worked, but I did miss a good chunk of the watermelon.
You should have just pulled it more down.
Well, I was trying, but it's kind of hard because I had to go like all the way over here. To be honest, it's too much work. It's like way easier if you just get a knife and just cut it normal, you know? You won't miss like a big chunk of the watermelon like me, but
it's a good hack if you're stuck somewhere and you don't have a knife.
it tastes like mint.
No, it doesn't.
It does. This is mint dental floss.
Bruh. It does taste like mint.
So the hack actually works. If you, like you said, if you're ever somewhere where you don't have a knife and you just have floss, then yes, it works. It'll cut your watermelon. But for like an everyday thing to cut a watermelon, I really wouldn't recommend it. But hey, it does work. Let's move on to the next food hack. Okay guys, for this next food hack, apparently you can make a quesadilla in a toaster. So you no longer need a fork to flip your tortillas. Let me show you.
So they say you can make quesadillas in a toaster?
Add any kind of cheese on half a tortilla. Fold the tortilla in half and tuck in the sides. Pop it in a toaster and wait a couple minutes. When it's done, there's no mess. It's cheesy and crispy.
So you're going to need tortillas. You're also going to need some cheese and of course a toaster. So we're gonna take our tortilla and we're gonna take we're gonna take our cheese and we're gonna put it on half of the tortilla. So like just on half of it, like that.
I think that's good enough.
There we go. We're going to put it in half, like this, then tuck in the sides. I really hope this fits in my toaster, to be honest, because my toaster is not that big. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put it in the toaster like that. Do you think this is gonna work? What do you think?
Hopefully.
Okay, I'm gonna push it down. Wait, it didn't go down. Guys, excuse me, my toaster was only $10 at Walmart.
It was an emergency toaster.
I had to give it. Do you see the smoke?
No.
Why is there smoke coming out?
What do you mean?
Don't you see it?
No. Just leave it there and hopefully it cooks.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it here for a couple of seconds and hopefully this works.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, guys, this thing is freaking burning. Wait, how do I can't, my nails are gonna catch on fire, it's acrylic. Oh my god, why is it just
disconnected? Bro, you're about to burn this damn house.
Oh my god. Why is it just falling apart? Oh my god. What the heck? I freaking told you, I kept seeing smoke. Okay, did it at least work? Did it melt the cheese? Wow. Wow. You see? I was risking my house for this quesadilla hack and it didn't even work. Dang it. Okay guys, so I have to say this hack does not work, guys. As you guys saw, I almost freaking burned down my house. Let's move on to the next food hack and let's hope we have more luck. These are so good. I wish they made bigger ones though. Like a giant size one.
There's a hack for that.
No way, really?
Yeah, there's a hack.
Where?
We can't do this. Let's roll the clip.
Measure 6 cups of Coca-Cola and bring it to a boil. Now add 2 cups of Coca-Cola and sprinkle 2 boxes of gelatin on top. Now cut the Coke bottle so we can use it as a mold. You're gonna cut it right here. Pour the boiling Coke into the gelatin bowl. Now stir it for 5 minutes. After it's mixed and cooled down, pour it into the mold. Now tape it up and put it in the fridge. Now make yellow jello. Now use a knife to cut the upper half of your jello to make room for the yellow portion. All done! I made a giant Coca-Cola gummy.
Okay, so we're gonna make this giant Coke bottle gummy. So she said 6 cups, so I'm going to be taking 6 cups of the Coke and I'm just going to be eyeballing it.
No, it's not gonna blow up this time.
I mean, I have to be really careful knowing myself. So we're just going to eyeball 6 cups. A little bit more. A little bit more. Seems about 6 cups. So we're gonna let this simmer. We're gonna let it simmer for a couple of minutes and then we're going to move on to the next step, which is we're going to take the rest of the Coke and we're going to be mixing it with 2 boxes of unflavored gelatin. So I'm gonna take the rest of the Coke. Remember, you have to take 2 boxes of unflavored gelatin. I'm gonna take the first pack. Go. So I'm just going to go ahead and add 8 packs of unflavored gelatin in total. Next step is we're going to mix it very well. Now we're gonna take this and we're going to pour it into the Coke. And we're going to mix it until everything is nice and dissolved. So once the Coke is nice and cooled down, you're going to go ahead and pour it into your bottle. So I just cut mine like literally a line down the middle. So once it's cooled down, I'm gonna take my spoon and I'm gonna start putting it in here. Okay guys, so I already poured the Coke in the bottle. Now it's gonna take a couple hours for the jello to get hard, but once it's hard, we're gonna do the same thing for the yellow jello. So we're gonna cut the top and then we're gonna take our yellow jello and we're gonna pour it on the top. So like I said, this is gonna take a while, so I will see you guys in a couple of hours.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, so the jello is now done. This is what it looks like. It took about 2 hours. Now I didn't record when I did this part, the top part, the yellow jello, because I didn't want to bore you guys. It was basically the same thing over again. But this is what it looks like. I just want to go ahead and bite it. But for some reason, when I look at it, I just want to slap it. No? Am I the only one? Like... No?
Just eat it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it and see what it tastes like. It's already kind of falling apart. Okay, let's try it.
Is it good? Try the yellow part and the brown.
It tastes like soda, like Coke. Tastes pretty similar. The Coke part though, that definitely does taste like the gummy. That's actually pretty good. This one is lemon jello, so it's kind of refreshing like after you take a bite of the Coke one. But I would have to say guys, this food hack does work. This is actually pretty good. Out of a 10, I think I would rate it probably like a 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. All right guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. If you guys want another food hacks video, let's get this video to 30,000 likes. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so I can notify whenever I post a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.